Well, folks, if you have noticed, advertisements for available flu shots are everywhere, but are you taking advantage? Many do not. So back from Univera Health is Dr. Richard Vaillant, who's talking about why don't people get a flu shot. Good morning. Nice to have you with us.
And thanks for having me.
And I had mine, so I know that would be my first question.
Thank you. I had mine too.
We were good with that. But there's a lot of people who just defer and say, I don't think so.
Yeah, so through my years as a physician, I've heard it all. I've heard, oh, I get sick from the flu shot.
Right.
That's a fallacy. That does not happen. I hear, oh, I'm not going to get the flu, so why should I bother? And it's somebody else's responsibility to get the flu shot, so why do I have to get the flu shot? So everybody age 6 months and older has to get the flu shot to help our society.
Absolutely. Now, there's some different kinds this year.
Correct.
Yeah. So who do you talk to about which one you get?
The most common one that's out there covers the most common types of the flu virus. And we have the advantage in the United States is we can see what's happening in the world before it comes over here. So that's how the flu vaccine is developed. And it's quite effective.
It is. Tell us who is at risk then for getting the flu?
The very young, the very old, and then people with chronic medical conditions like, asthma, COPD, diabetes, heart disease, and then pregnant women are also at risk. So if you're pregnant, you should also consider getting a flu shot.
What about people who have compromised immune systems, people on chemo?
Absolutely. They're at huge risk. Individuals with HIV, individuals with chemotherapy, they're at huge risk. So they're also an important group to get vaccinated. And
if you defer from getting a flu shot, well, guess what? You can still give somebody else the flu. And that's a real problem because the flu, it kills people every year.
Well, and I say it this way, fear the flu, not the flu shot. And it's a social responsibility. I don't want to be the one that gives the flu to tons of people. And it could take like a day where I don't have symptoms, I could be spreading this. So it's real important that we all get vaccinated.
Right, and luckily for all of us, there's more places than ever to get a flu shot.
Absolutely. Pharmacies have them, grocery stores, have them, doctor's offices, health clinics, and even employer groups are doing it now.
Now, not only that, but while you're there, ask about the pneumonia shot, the shingles shot, and things like that will also keep you well over this season that's coming up. Absolutely.
Vaccinations do help. I know there's fear and there's side effects that can occur and those types of things, but those are rare. The benefits outweigh the risks substantially.
Now, I understand that I think about February we peak with flu. Are we seeing any yet?
Yeah, very, very mild season thus far, but don't get lulled into a false sense of security because it does tend to balloon up in February. So get your flu shot earlier so you can have that immune system kick into gear and be ready.
Dr. Vaillant, what do you say to the people who say, I got the flu shot and I got the flu anyway?
Yeah, if you got the shot and you're exposed to the flu virus within a couple weeks of that, you can get the flu. However, it would be a very mild form.
Okay, so think about that. Anybody who's ever had a full-blown case of the flu never wants to get it again. That's how sick you can be.
Absolutely. It knocks you down. It can kill.
It can. So we have plenty of flu virus or flu vaccine for the flu virus. We're lucky to have it. By all means, take advantage. And this way, you don't have to worry about spreading it to someone else as well.
Absolutely. You don't want to be that index case where you gave it to your family, your friends, coworkers. So, just get vaccinated.
I think that's a great idea. Listen, if you would like to know more, all you have to do is go to Your Health Matters on our WKBW.com website.